Dudes, this was really, really hilarious. And I just
Thank
need
you.
to know, when you get a script now, like, do you guys ever look at it and go, how on earth are we going to do that? Or, yikes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's less that and more just excitement. Like, oh, we get to do that. Right? Wouldn't you say?
I had reservations about the baby, the degenerate baby bit. And I also had reservations about the penis on the pole bit.
Okay, if we're going super downer with this, then I also wasn't...
Well, I just felt that, there's enough that's corrupting the values of America, and I didn't want to contribute to the degradation of our national character and values.
Canadians are much more laid back than we are, so I think they're cool with a lot of the stuff that we do in the movie.
Cool.
You can
That's
relax
cool,
now,
man.
John. No problem. Well, if you want to go there with the penis and the pole, was it a stunt penis or did you have a double for that?
It was, I lost my penis in Vietnam.
So
I don't want to talk
inappropriate.
about it was a nightmare day on the Mekong.
You're going to get a nasty letter from somebody who actually lost his penis in Vietnam.
Well, listen, the VA staff was amazing. It was a full rehabilitation. I feel like a complete man today.
Good.
VA has chronic problems.
What?
Never mind.
So, that was a stunt. That was a stunt penis. It better have been because it was screwed into the pole.
That was gross.
That was gross.
And we'll leave it
It
at
was
that.
tough to watch. It was tough to watch.
Okay, need I ask, but why the heck does it work so well with the two of you guys?
Thank you. We get along in real life, which was, I'm sure we could have faked it if we didn't. But at this point now, especially we're in the third movie, what was that?
Nothing.
Get along. John and Hayden, the two guys that wrote the movie, Neil Patrick Harris. It's just it's sort of like you get to hang out with your friends again for a couple months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and but I remember talking to you guys way back for the first one in Toronto, and you were saying that you're really not like your characters, you're like each other's characters.
Yeah.
So how does that work offset?
Well, I think there's usually a point in the middle of the shoot at which I kind of come out of my shell a little more, even offset. Wouldn't you say?
True that.
And you don't get more reserved, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's true. He does start off. He has to get warm.
Yeah.
But it is a curious thing to switch personalities on action. I mean, they're rough sketches, but yeah, he's kind of a Harold, so. But I guess that makes it more fun. I mean, and I like to goof off. Although I remember pissing you off once. Because I did have this habit of slapping his ass right before action. Just a good firm.
And what did I do?
Would you stop?
I think that annoyed me far less than your chronic desire to fart on my person before takes. I can almost guarantee you that the reaction you were getting from the slap was actually directed at the fart.
Listen, I served my country.
No, that was me.
I served my country, and I
No.
gave my penis to win that war.
way. Well,
A war,
I guess.
a ground war in Asia. Do you realize how foolhardy that was,
Again,
man?
only because of your appearance do you get
And I
away
can
with
never
such
have a
joke.
child.
That's so... You have a son! Oh, it's a bit.
It's a bit.
It's a bit.
Working with Neil Patrick Harris, of course, you're getting to work with him on How I Met Your Mother, so
Yeah.
how awesome is that? But still,
pretty
like,
awesome.
does
It
the
is.
guy ever shock you? Like, does the guy ever, he's so amazing.
Yeah, he only shocks me with his stunning ability.
Yes, but that's true.
It's true.
Usually you say false things.
Yeah.
No, he's awesome. Look, if anyone who's had the chance to see him on Broadway or host the Tonys know that he can do that really well.
Mm-hmm.
How I Met Your Mother, he's hilarious. And in a movie like this, he's just not scared to go there and poke fun at himself and people's perceptions of who he is and the bizarre reality that is a Harold and Kumar world. He's awesome to work with.
Did you ever think you'd see a Harold and Kumar in 3D?
No, and I even when we got the script, we kind of asked, why is it in 3D? And then you read through it and you realize we're poking fun at 3D. For our fans that are really into graphics and art, it was shot in 3D. It wasn't a conversion, so the quality of the picture looks really good, and you've got things that you don't see in big-budget action movies, like Harold's penis in 3D or the smoke kind of coming out into the audience.
Yeah.
They feel like they're on the couch with Harold and Kumar. So you kind of get something unique out of it that I
It's
thought
only
was
logical
pretty cool.
in the sense that it's so illogical we have to do it. I mean, it doesn't make any sense for a Harold and Kumar movie to be in 3D,
And yet-
because it's reserved for big movies, and so that's what's so good about it. Of course, we should do it. Do you see what I did there?
I thought you did there.
You tried to play the underdog card, but oddly.
I was not playing a card.
No, I know.
One thing I love in this movie is the waffle bot. I think everybody
Thank
should
you.
have a waffle bot.
I agree.
But I want to know if there was a robot that could make any food other than waffles, your favorite food, what would it be, John?
Let's go for a high. If there was a robot that could make food, I guess I would go for high prep food. A lot of chopping and dicing, eliminate that, and marinating. So what would that be? Gazpacho seems difficult. Gazpacho robot, actually. Refreshing, delicious, futuristic.
It works? How about you?
Tacos.
Tacos you can make yourself really easily.
But how rad would it be to have a robot that makes them for you?
I just feel like it would be an odor issue.
He made waffles and smelled beautifully.
Waffles smell great.
Tacos smell amazing.
Tacos smell great when fresh.
What about galbi? I had that
good.
yesterday from a truck.
It's good. Yeah.
That could
Spare. It's a little biological though. Spare ribs coming from the rib cage of a robot.
What about a souffle?
Yeah, because that's high prep. They always tell you, do you want to order? This is, by the way,
Who is they? I've never had a souffle. Have you actually eaten a souffle?
I've had a souffle. What am I? What are you? 17? I'm a grown man. I've had souffle, man. Because they ask you at the beginning of the meal, what do you want for dessert? Do you want a souffle? Do you want a souffle? Get off me.
Yeah, because you have to put it in the oven before you finish dinner. That's why.
I'm still looking at, do I want the frisee salad? Or do I want the beet salad? Or just a wedge?
Who are you?
You know
And
him
where
best.
do you dine?
What are you, 17?
Cal, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
I think it's so amazing that you took some time off to work in the White House. But I have to know, is President Obama a fan of Harold and Kumar?
I never figured out the appropriate time to ask the President of the United States directly if he knew that I played a stoner who escaped from Guantanamo Bay. Is it before his meeting about bin Laden? Do you ask him after the economy meeting or student aid meeting or what? So, but I will say it was what I enjoyed. You know, what I enjoyed about that world was totally different than what I enjoy about this one. But it is cool to spend time in a city like DC that's so cerebral, and to see that people also have a fun side to them and enjoy movies and TV. Just like what I like about LA is the creativity, but people also like he's super smart. The people are very well read, and
That sounded
you
sarcastic.
ruined. It was
Didn't it
not
sound
sarcastic. Gosh.
No.
So it sounds sarcastic.
You love each other, and I can tell that. I know you do. Warm hugs. Come on. Congratulations, you guys. This movie really is very,
Thank
very
you very
funny.
much.
Nice talking to you both.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.